Hello everybody, and welcome to another Top 10. This time I'm going to give you some of the scariest ghost pictures ever caught that have never been explained. In this picture, we see some women having a bit of a laugh. But unfortunately for them, they don't see what appears to be a small child playing hide and seek. Or is it something much more sinister? In 1959, Mabel Chinnery was visiting the grave of her mother in a British graveyard when she took a picture of her husband, who was waiting alone in the car. The monk ghost at an altar of English church in Newbury, Yorkshire. This picture was taken in 1963 by priest K.F. Lord. He took a picture of the altar, but the monk, he was extra. This is probably one of the most terrifying and unexplained images of the Amityville horror. The famed Amityville ghost image taken during an investigation while no child was present. Probably one of the most convincing pictures is this wonder. Taken in 1919, this ghost photo of an RAF squadron from World War I has an extra ghostly face in the picture. It is believed to be Freddie Jackson, an air mechanic who had been accidentally killed by an airplane propeller 2 days before the picture was taken. All men in the picture identified him to be that person. A tragic Peaches Geldof, who of course is now deceased, shared a photo of herself and son as Starla in the bath. But mysteriously, a translucent hand of what could be a ghost can be seen just above her shoulder. Peaches, then 24, posted the spooky selfie on Instagram and believes the hand belongs to the spirit of a woman who committed suicide 100 years ago after delivering a stillborn baby. In 1924, James Courtney and Michael Meehan, crew members of the SS Watertown, were killed by gas fumes. Sailors were buried at sea off the Mexican coast. For several days thereafter, the ghostly faces of the sailors were clearly seen by other members of the crew in the water, following the ship, which caused an uproar. When the faces again appeared in the water, the ship's captain, Keith Tracy, took 6 photos, then locked the camera and film in the ship's safe. When the film was processed by a commercial developer in New York, 5 of the exposures showed nothing but sea foam. But the 6th showed the ghostly faces of the dead seamen. The negative was checked by the Burns Detective Agency and revealed no tampering. This is the case of Doris Byther, that later became the novel and motion picture The Entity. Doris was said to have suffered a spectral rape. More like a spectral rainbow. It's quite pretty, actually. Sharon Boo, how appropriate, a photographer from the Pauling Fire Department, Dutchess County, New York, captured the following image with a figure in front of a wrecked car. Some call it a ghost, and some call it an angel. Either way, it is still very, very strange. This is a picture that has never ever been explained. This is the Brown Lady of Raynham Hall. So, I hope you enjoyed my top 10 scariest real ghost pictures. If you want to see a top 10 and you want me to present it for you, please leave me a message in my messaging box or my private messaging box, or a comment below, or a carrier pigeon, or some kind of collective weird robotic dog, and I will make sure to answer it and do it for you. Until then, ladies and gentlemen, don't have any bad dreams, and whatever you do, don't look behind you. Thank you. Good night.